Hi guys, this is Teddy and welcome back to another tutorial. Now the other day I posted a gold farm and I had someone in my comments say, "Oh Teddy, you need to make a sorting system to go with that gold farm." So here we go. We have got a sorting system. Now I've only done a 3-tile one because we don't really need more than that for a gold farm. This thing is fully tileable and I'll give you a quick run through of how it works. So you've got your collection chest down the bottom. You'll notice I've doubled the chests up, but it's really important, guys, not to put a hopper here. You put a hopper here, this torch powers it and it breaks the system. So it's very important that that gap there is air. If you put a solid block in there, it will power that hopper and break it. So we don't want to do that. That's not what we want to do. So another thing that's very important about this farm, I've seen a lot of people question why they don't build this farm correctly, and a lot of the time it's because this hopper here, instead of facing into the comparator like I've done here, they face it down into the hopper below. This is why the farm, the sorting system will break. Okay, so what we're going to need, guys, for each tile, we need 4 chests, we need 4 hoppers, 1 comparator, 4 redstone, 1 repeater, 1 redstone torch, and 5 solid blocks. This can be glass or a solid block. I was doing a bit of testing and I wanted to show it off a little bit better, so I put glass blocks in here. It doesn't need to be glass, but it can be. Let's just say it that way. So I will get started and I'll build you 1 tile of this thing, and then I'll put a few bits in here and show you how it works. So we put our chest down first. We put a hopper in the back of said chest. Put another chest on the top of there like so. That is our bottom end storage system. That doesn't actually do anything other than collect. Then the next bit we have is our hopper going into the back of there. Then we need a solid block right there, another solid block off the back of the hopper, and a second and third, and then we need a 4th one just there like so. Now we need to put our redstone repeater on the floor below, put our redstone torch right there, put our comparator there, and then put our 3 redstone dust. I said 4, it's 3. I'm sorry, I said it wrong. Now, as I said, the most important part about this one, guys, is this hopper here has to face into that comparator. If you don't face that into that comparator, then it will just automatically feed into this hopper and break the system. Very important, guys. And then after that, you can have either a hopper going straight in if you're going to get a 1-tile system, or like I've got here, I've got a row of hoppers going along. Don't need that one. Row of hoppers going along into an overflow chest. Now the overflow chest on this system is very useful because I'm making it set for the gold farm. So only 3 of the items that come out of the gold farm are stackable. So I've only done 3 for this, and the 4th item is your swords. So what I will do quickly is I will just quickly do this. That's 1 block in front, that's no good. And I will pop another couple of chests down here, just for demonstration purposes of how you can make the overflow work a bit more in your favour if you've got lots of overflow items, so you don't want to have to put into your storage system. So what I'm going to do, guys, I will load these up, get these all primed. So how to prime it? Let's see. We go to this hopper here. We got 44, sorry, filler blocks in the system. Then we throw in 1 of the item we want to sort. And again, with the middle one, we got 41. We throw in 1 item we want to sort. And again, we throw in 1 item we want to sort. Now, you know, it's got quite a lot of random stuff in my inventory. This is for demonstration purposes. Now, also you'll find that 1 item gets stuck in this hopper. That's perfectly fine, it's just the 1 item. And the reason we use 44 filler blocks is because this hopper needs to have 45 items in it. Okay, so we're going to load this up. We're going to throw all our swords in, just like so. All the other blocks in my inventory except my hotbar are going to go in here as well, just for demonstration purposes. Even a little bit of the crimson planks, just to show that anything else goes in here will end up over here. So over here, we've already got our swords in there, and we should start seeing some of our nuggies, some of our gold, and some of our rotten flesh coming through to here. And as previously stated, this is only 3 tiles because this one is for the gold farm. So it's really easy to do, guys. Obviously you got this chest here, so that would be your run along hopper off the top. So that would be this hopper here. So you will have to dig it in a couple of blocks if you've done it to this level. If you've done it a couple of blocks higher up, then you'll be fine. But this literally is only 2 blocks taller than that one, and everyone asked me to do it for that one. So yeah, that hopper line there is that hopper there. So you run along the top, then you have your hoppers into your comparators, then you have your hoppers into your chest 1 block below. And yeah, so let me quickly switch it back to daytime, just like so, and we'll have a quick look and see how we're doing. So we've got gold nuggies in here, and they have now stopped, which means you must have some rotten flesh flowing in. We do indeed. And as I said, guys, you'll notice that this hopper has 1 item in it. Now this item is there for a reason. This one is going to be locked with that 1 item by that torch. But if we look in this chest, we can see this is all still running through, and because I've mixed all the items up, it's running through separately. And you also notice that the crimson planks have run through to the other end. They are not in our system, but we have got rotten flesh, we have got gold bars, and we have got golden nuggies all running into the system. So guys, that is it. That is a really simple and effective tileable, I repeat, tileable sorting system for you to build in your own worlds. Now, a lot of people have done this system. Don't get me wrong, I am not the first, but I am doing this video as a request from a YouTube commenter. So I have done this just for someone on my comments requesting me to do a sorting system for this thing. So here you go, guys. You got a tileable system. You may not need this much storage for your iron farm, for your gold farm, sorry. You might only need the 1 chest storage, but you know, extra storage is always good if you're going to AFK for a long time. But with this thing, you don't need to AFK for a massive amount of time to get a lot of stuff coming through. I mean, I did not very long at all. It was 5 minutes during the videos, and I got quite a lot of items coming through. Surprisingly, no swords. Even with the losing effect, I didn't get any swords. But I think they're a bit less common now than they used to be. But they are still in the loot table, so they are still there for you. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I am going to end it there. And if you have enjoyed the video, then hit that like button. And as always, guys, if you loved it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I will see you all next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye for now.